almost New Year's. Vera and I are just... I woke up at like 11 today, and which was late because I was up at like 4 with her, just like feeding her and all that good stuff. So woke up at 11, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna feed her real quick, pump, change her, and then I'll start vlogging. And I knew in the back of my head that that's probably gonna take a while, so I did, and now it's like almost 1. So I'm actually really excited for today. I feel like a little bit more awake than I did yesterday. And I'm gonna make myself a priority for even like 5 minutes. Like the first 5 minutes of freedom I get, I'm not gonna like do any housework. I'm gonna get myself ready, because yesterday I just felt like after not, you know, getting myself ready. What do you think, Vera? She's so cute. Okay, Vera's asleep, so I'm gonna grab her and I'm gonna take a shower. So I'm gonna grab her, put her in the bathroom with me, and that way if she cries or anything, I can be literally right there and take a shower and figure this out. Oh my gosh, I feel like a new woman. Anybody who was a new mom or remembers what it was like to be a new parent, showers are unreal. Never take them for granted. So I gotta make this bed, and then I think we'll get the rest of my face done. I'm just letting my moisturizer sink in. I don't like applying it right away. Then hopefully my hair will be a little bit more dry too. So yeah, I'll do that, and then maybe crank out some cleaning up and dishes. Did it. We made the bed. I don't know. Making the bed is one of those things for me that I absolutely hate doing. It doesn't even take that long, okay? It doesn't even take that long of a time to do. God, the light is so bright in here. But I just hate doing it. But it looks so much better. Also, am I the only person that doesn't tuck their sheets into their bed? Gabe and I, we talk about this a lot, and how we hate when you get into a bed and you feel like all constricted and stuff when the sheets are tucked in. So like, why would you tuck them in if you're just gonna untuck them? So we try to make sure the ends of the sheets aren't visible at least, but we never tuck them in. But I am so excited for this king size bed to come in. Like, I know I've said that a million times, and you're gonna hear a million times more, but it's just gonna change our world. Here are a few things we got at Target. Oh, baby girl's on the ground. Don't worry, she's comfy. It's like a little pillow that's made for babies. So I just gently put her on the ground, and I am obviously careful to step around her, and the dogs never get close enough for me to worry. I mean, they get close and they sniff her and stuff, but they're super nice to her, so we're fine with it. Okay. So, got king-size pillows, which Gabe was like, well, should we get firm? Should we get whatever? And I'm like, isn't that dumb that it doesn't even matter? They're just for decoration. And I suppose you could use them for actually sleeping on, but they're just for decoration. Come on. So then we just got the cheapest of these. I've had these since college, the microfiber, and they're so soft. Like, I have never had the urge to buy like the fancier, like billion thread count sheets, because I'm fine with those. And also, we let our dog sleep with us, so that's a thing. We also got a white bed skirt. So we got a set of white sheets, and then a set of these striped ones. And these are also the microfiber, but I am so excited. These are so cute. And of course the bed skirt. And then, ready? Woo! This is our new king size set. It's the Casa Luna brand from Target. It's the like fancy line that they just came out with. This was like $140, so it's not cheap. And it comes with the comforter, and it also comes with 2 king size, and that's why we got these, but apparently these come with king size pillowcases, so we might need to get 2 more, but we shall see. So it comes with the comforter and then 2 king size shams. Oh my gosh, we are just so excited, but I'm so excited to see how like cute the stripes look with this. I'm pretty pumped. And then also we just need to find a headboard for our king size bed, and then a mattress protector, and then I think we should be all set for our new. On the eye makeup, that's okay. I wanted to show some of the stuff I use every day, and honestly my looks have just been getting faster and faster and easier. Nobody has time for complicated. Like I used to go in with a bunch of transition shades and all of that stuff, and now it's just like one eyeshadow on top. So here's my makeup bag. It's pretty small. This and all of this and a few more eyeshadow palettes is all I really own. So yeah, so I just go in with, let's see, I go in with this dewy primer, and then this sort of like a CC cream. It's got SPF in it too, and then I put on concealer. I put on this concealer. This is like a dupe for the Shape Tape, the CoverGirl. And then I powder a little bit, just with like any translucent powder will do. I have had this Airspun for like ever, and I hate the smell, so I need to use it until it's gone, and then I'll get a different one. And then after that I do my eyes. So I just grab these brushes. These are like my ride or die brushes, and then I use this one and go in with, like, honestly I've just been going in with my bronzer and doing that in my upper crease, and then I go in with this one and do like a darker transition shade. So I've just been using like a dark contour shade from that palette, and do that to deepen my crease, and then I go in with this with the darkest contour shade and do like the outer corners, kind of deepen that up, and then I'll just take my finger and go in here. And I've been using Dark Horse a lot. Sometimes I'll do Smog, but these three are probably my most used. I used to love Toasted, but now I just stick with these 3, and sometimes use these as like a highlight for my inner corner or my brow bone. So I use this all over the lid today. Oh my gosh, my mirror is like all gross. And then I just took this small e.l.f. brush and dabbed it in the black. Sometimes I'll dab it in that shade itself and do it on the lower lash line. So after that I do highlight the brow bone, and I've been using this. I've had this Benefit What's Up sample since I was like a teenager, so it's like almost done, but it's perfect. It's a perfect size for the inner corner. So I use that for the inner corner and the brow bone, and then the Cupid's bow. And then once that is done, I put on mascara. This one is the best, no question. And then I can do the rest of my face. So the rest of my face, I use this Park Avenue Princess Tarte bronzer and this Stila cream blush. This is in the shade Peony. Dab that on the apples of my cheeks. And then I do, oh my gosh, Petunia. Then I use this fan brush to do my contour. So this is an Eco Tools brush, and then this Shade and Light palette, and I honestly just kind of run it through all of these shades. Sometimes I'll just stick with this one and a little bit of that one, but this one's kind of warm, so that's more like a bronzer shade to me. So these two primarily, and then do the contour, and then if I feel like it, I'll put a little bit more highlight on the upper part of my cheeks. And honestly, I've just been using the What's Up for that as well. So that is all I use, and it takes me like 5 minutes, which is the best, especially when you have a baby who doesn't stay calm for very long. So we are just making some late lunch / early dinner. We usually eat really early because Gabe gets off at like around 2 every day, so our dinners are usually early, and then we eat again later at night. Anywho, making this is from Aldi, the red lentil rotini, and then I'm just gonna put some pesto sauce in there. Last night we had this with another chickpea pasta with the pesto, and I threw in some like cut up chicken patties. It was pretty good. It was really good, and the pasta didn't taste weird. So that's what happens when you don't pay attention to your thing. And then I'm also making, Gabe and I really like, it's probably not even close to being healthy for you. This is a broccoli cheddar, like rice noodle type thing. And so we're going to have that because it's super yummy. It's even better, honestly, it's better when it's old and you reheat it. Yeah. So that's going to be what we eat today. And then, we also had some but frozen squash that you can steam in the microwave. So just heated that up. And we're going to order some groceries, hopefully get some healthy stuff, and start to eat better. And Gabe's getting his vaccine today.
Yep. I'm getting the vaccine today because I'm a first responder. I'm a firefighter in the town kind of near where we live. And they had an initial sign up like a little over a month ago, and I didn't sign up for it because I was like, oh, I'll do it later, and I forgot about it, and then never did it. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna call our HR lady and ask her about that at the city, and she was like, well, you can see if there's any sign-ups left. So she sent me the link, and there were a lot of spaces left, so I signed up yesterday.
Petunia,
no. I signed up yesterday, and I'm going in today, so it was pretty fast. And then I think it's like 28 days, and then I need another dose.
Mm-hmm.
But
heck yeah.
It's really funny because it's an art, like the location that they're doing it is an archery range.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So,
I made the joke that that they're gonna like shoot the vaccine into all of them like with a bow and arrow. I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
So other than that, just ordering groceries. I feel like I'm finally starting to catch up on all the stuff I wanted to do earlier this week. So Gabe doesn't work tomorrow on New Year's Eve or the next day. Or the next day. So
yeah, 4 days off.
It's gonna be nice.
Yep.
Just waiting for our food to get done.
We don't have any plans really.
No.
I think that's like most people nowadays, or this year.
Yeah, I don't know what you would do. Probably just go to like your close circle of people you're seeing and celebrate there. But
that really doesn't sound fun.
No.
I mean, maybe it does, but we just kind of feel like hanging out with Our baby, who is sleeping right now, who gave Clara hell all day, and I feel terrible.
She was just cranky. I don't know. I did videos still, so she wasn't too terrible, but it was just like non-stop, off and on kind of thing. Alright, so I'm just gonna finish this real quick. Alright, this is what it looks like. It honestly just looks like plain noodles and rice, and it kind of lost its color. It started out as red, and now it's like beige, so weird. How was your vaccine?
I went good. It was really fast. I went in there and they kind of told me that they didn't even tell me anything bad about it. I mean, that you would think they would be like list off side effects, but they were like, there's hardly any side effects that people are showing. And they asked if I had any questions, and I was like, nope. They stuck me in my left arm. And then
Was it just like a normal size needle?
Yeah, it was just exactly like if you've ever had like a flu shot. It's literally exactly the same. And then I kind of walked around the corner, and then they have you sit down for like 15 minutes.
To monitor you.
So I just sat there on my phone, and then once 15 minutes was by, I just left. And then I go again the 27th. The lady said, or the nurse said, after this first shot, I have like 28% immunity or something, and then after the second one, I have 95% immunity. So the chances of, I think, anyone getting it after they get the vaccine is only 5%. So that's really good.
So we like to hear. These are our two dogs. To officially introduce them, this is our female bulldog. They're English bulldogs, both of them. This is Petunia. We don't know how old she is. We rescued her about a year and a half ago, May of 2019. And then, so we think she's like 4 or 5. She was from Puppy Mill. So she was a little rough when she came to us, but now she's healthy and happy. And that's Gus. Oh, Gus is the more outgoing one. He's Mr. Social, and we've had him since he was a puppy, little baby boy. So we know how old he is. Oh my gosh, Gus.
He keeps following me.
I know. He turned 3 in June, so he's 3.5. And everything is so dark.
Well, that's because this is covered up.
I know, but just our whole apartment just has the worst lighting.
Okay, yeah, so this is Gus.
So yeah, he's 3.5. He is my best friend, and he's the nicest, sweetest. So is Petunia, but he's outwardly friendly, where she just wants to like chill and be a potato.
He'll give you love even if you don't want anything to do with him.
Yeah. So those are our bulldogs.
Boy in the world.
And they couldn't hurt a fly. Gabe just cleaned the carpet underneath our bed, and it looks so much better. It actually looks gray. It was like brown before.
Yeah, and you can see like
good.
There's like this middle thing that Gus can't get between or underneath and stuff. So like there was a line here from like dirty, and then clean. And then,
oh my gosh, yeah, because he has like thrown up a bunch.
And those bones that that my parents got around.
He brings all his bones down there, so. Oh, it feels good to have it clean. One thing about it though is it's all wet, so it'll be wet for a while. But I have a picture of what it looked like before, so I'll put that in just so you can see the difference. But
it doesn't. It's better to feel it like clean than it is to be like ugh.
Yeah, nobody likes dirty carpet. That's why I hate carpet, because I feel like it can never get.
You're always cleaning.
Yeah, but at least we only have 2 rooms with carpet in this apartment, and then I've said this a million times, but we need to find a bigger or a king size headboard, and then I do want to find.
Should we get this, or we'll just leave it there because we're gonna move the bed no matter what.
We could move it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we'll leave it though because we're gonna be moving the bed
Yeah.
anyways. Might as well keep it.
Yeah, I don't want those nice things anymore. They're so tiny.
But yeah, that's good. It took a long time. That took way longer than last time.
Yeah. Ugh. I feel like I ruined your lines.
It's okay.
Sick.
Oh, you were recording me?
Yeah. And ollie is just when you jump with it, right?
Yeah, so like you bend down and then you stand up, and as you're standing up, you click the bottom, and it should pop it up like this,
Yeah.
and then your front foot should make it go like that. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna
Hold
mess
on, I can't see your whole body. Okay.
I'm not gonna do good. Did I get off the ground?
A little bit.
Nah.
Let's check out your skateboard.
Petunia and Gus.
We put away all our Christmas stuff.
Yep, got it all put away and put downstairs in our storage
Locker thing.
locker thing.
And then you cleaned out the carpet cleaner.
Yep, yeah, that thing gets really nasty. I think I'm gonna write a review on it on Amazon because it's a really good carpet cleaner. Like, it works really well, but the only thing is like it's really difficult to like take it apart to clean. So they give you like this little tool to like scrape all the stuff that you got out of there, and what's in here primarily is like dog hair and human hair, so it's really nasty. But it doesn't take more than 5 minutes to clean it.
Yeah. So he cleaned the carpet, and then he cleaned the carpet cleaner. We put away all of our Christmas stuff. And what else did we do?
I'm doing laundry.
Doing laundry.
We got a bunch of bedding stuff for our king bed coming the 11th, and so we just
I
threw it in
showed
the
that
washer.
this morning.
Yeah, I just threw that in the washer.
And then we're gonna give Vera girl a bath. Well,
Yep.
she doesn't take baths. She we
Takes a
co-shower.
So she's gonna
Just
take a shower with
easier.
me.
And then go to bed. Tired.
Yep.
What do you think, Gus?
Oh, she's looking at me. You ready to take a bathy
Alright.
bath? All right.